You know, it's me, your little boy, K. Samson. Let me tell you, choosing one something that you absolutely need to know. Like, seriously, why some people are indeed hating a lot of choosing ones in this world today. Why some people are always having reason to hate choosing ones so much, even in your working place, in the church, anywhere you may find yourself. You will notice that people always hate you. This is just the reason. One of them is that they can use you to promote evil. You know what I'm saying? They can use you to promote evil. There are some working places where they are just using that work to cover up. They are agents of the devil. You know what I'm saying? They are just using that work to cover up their evil cultism. So that is why, if you are a chosen one, you are working in such place, they will always try to make sure they use you as they are using others. This is why you have to be careful. Majority of work today, they are using their own workers to promote themselves, to become more richer. Because let me tell you, there are some masters who are devil candidates, and they will always try to use you to become richer by using their work to influence you. In sense of, there are some places you will be working, they will tell you, for instance, if you don't do this, if you don't do that, they will not employ you. They will not do that. I can remember where I went to in years back when I was looking for a job. So when I get there, I work for some few days, a month. So the man was telling people to tell me, this is what we do here. I said, what do you do? What do you mean? This is what you do here. My purpose of coming to this place is just to work and go home. What you do and what you love in doing, that is not my business. And some of my African brothers were telling me, can't you don't know that if you don't do this thing, that they are not going to employ you, they are not going to help you, they are not going to give you work. I look at it, I said, these people are so crazy, bro. Like, seriously, you employ someone and you are now forcing them to do what you do secretly, and not knowing that majority of people today are already in court, in society, in ritualists. They have used them as a ritualist, but they don't know. Majority of people have joined cultism without knowing. Majority of people have joined demon cultism without knowing. So you have to be careful, because the moment they use you, not that you are going to die, not that you are going to stop breathing, no, but there is something in you that they have already collected. It will only take the grace of God and a great man of God to restore that. So that is why you have to be careful. A lot of people today, they will tell you, if you don't do this, even I almost have a problem with one of Italy man. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was living in my former place where I used to live, so there was a lady that I met who was also telling me, this is not only about the master, but whether man or woman. A lot of our young youth today have already been used spiritually without knowing. Because let me tell you, the fastest way in which devil can take your gift, destroy your uniqueness, take your potential, take your dreams, frustrate your life, and you will still be breathing, is by having sexual intercourse with you. So be careful, because a lot of people will tell you, this thing is not. Like one of my friends, he was saying, he said, this is what they do here in Europe. I look at him, I said, see how stupid some people may look. So be careful, because a lot of monsters are demons. They are in this world to destroy. They are just using that their work to promote what? evil and what and destruction. They are just using that their work to promote what disaster. So if you are not careful, they will end up using you. So be careful with people whom you are indeed allowing to influence you. Be careful with people who you listen to, with people whom you take like you believe and they give you news. Be careful with them, bro. Remain blessed.